Hello everyone, welcome to Danny DeVito's favorite podcast. My name is Curtis.
I am Lenukunuku.
And we are the hosts of another podcast nobody asked for. And today's episode is sponsored by Foster Farms. Not really, but we're going to be talking about corn dogs.
Yes, the corn dog episode, everybody. Write this down on their calendars
Yes.
as an important date.
It's the
in
only
mankind.
topic. This mark it down. Or you're not a true patriot of the United
Yeah, what are we going to call our country?
States of Canada.
We should call it Canada. The United States of Canada. United Regions of Canada.
The reason we're talking about corn dogs is I have a story. And not just any story. A story.
Gather around, children, by the fire. We've got a story. Alright, all the children are settled. Let's go.
I don't know how to start this out.
Just ease your way into the corn dog story.
I'll just start with how I started my day.
Yes, Brittany. I want to hear your story.
That's my girlfriend's name. I'm offended.
Oh, it is? Whoops. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll say Tiffany.
Anger.
Hopefully there's no Tiffany. Besides, my ex was Tiffany. Matilda.
I know Matilda.
Damn it!
Fucking weirdo.
Her? Matilda?
Yeah. Yeah. She's a fucking weirdo.
Well, that's a common name. Lydia. Lydia's a common name, I think. Yeah, Lydia. Merciana. Go on, Merciana. What's your story, Merciana? I want to hear all about your day, Merciana.
How the day started was pretty much me and my friends were at this like fair type of thing.
Land of corn dogs.
We got corn dogs.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen.
So at the fair, we got corn dogs. And that's it. End of story.
Yeah, we got corn dogs.
And the podcast.
So dumb.
They were delicious. Just wanted to tell you. I got corn dogs. Fuck you.
So good. Almost as delicious as corn dogs. I won't tell you about it, but I'll just tell you that I got corn dogs. Alright. Instead of goofing off, let's get to the corn dog story.
Give me a second.
Oh, man. Corn dog stories can be this lethal.
The fair was closing down, so we ended up getting free corn dogs, and we probably had like 10. This is going to be relevant to the story a little bit later.
Okay.
So we had a plastic bag full of corn dogs with 10 of them in it. Quite the heavy bag. And
wow.
So we ended up going to the mall after the fair. And important to the story, it was really hot still. Here. It's probably, I want to say like 90-ish. And when we went into the mall, we left the corn dogs in the car.
Uh-oh.
So the corn dog, like once we got back into the car, the corn dogs were like really gross and nobody wanted to eat them.
Yeah.
Like the bag was like all like steamy and
Oh,
gross.
they were all inside a bag in the
Yeah.
car?
So
Okay,
it's
I thought
like
they were like
moist
just
and
laying
like
out.
no.
Yeah, I'll just set this on the dirty seat. I'll eat it later when I come back.
Yeah. But like so it was just like really gross. Like moist corn dogs. Nobody wants that. So we
No.
started driving away out of the parking lot. But my friend was just like, these corn dogs are gross. And he threw them out the fucking window.
Oh no.
And here's the best part.
He's on.
He
Oh
didn't
no.
look to where he threw it.
Of
And it
course he
hit
didn't.
someone.
Ah.
Like, it hit someone. And, like, all I hear is, fuck you! And then he threw the fucking corn dog bag back at my car, and the corn dogs exploded on my windshield. Like, the bag opened up and then
What a
like,
sight.
exploded on my windshield, and it's just like, it was great. I'm just like...
This is what it looks like if you get shot by corn dogs.
I want to like see like a police report like later on of just like them describing the like evidence or like crime scene of what happened. Just like
Yeah.
corn dogs
Bunch of-
spread across the entire like entrance of the parking lot.
All right. Hey, Sergeant. What do we got here? Looks like a bunch of corn dogs.
Corn dogs.
Yeah, that's gotta be. I will guarantee you that the person that was like investigating that was like, yeah, this is probably the most sane and normal thing I've seen in my entire career in this city. So that's that's for a second I thought he I had the image in my mind of just individual. Whoops, forgot I'd mute my mic there, but I just imagined he was throwing individual hot dogs out the. It's just him holding a floppy wiener, like a floppy hot dog or a corn dog, and just like, this sucks, and then throws it out the window. Would have been even better if someone was like yawning or like opening their mouth really wide open or something, and then just like, boom, boom, throw the corn dog back.
I was just thinking about corn dogs. Thanks.
Man, God, I would really love a corn dog right now. God's like, what the stop bothering me, dude. Then you get a corn dog thrown in your face. I don't know.
I love how we've been talking for like 10 minutes already.
Yeah.
And it's all been about corn dogs.
Yeah, man. Who couldn't resist talking about corn dogs? They're so good.
I know I can't.
I've still got a couple corn dogs in my freezer left. Anyone want a corn dog?
But they're breakfast
Email
corn
me.
dogs. Sausages with
Oh.
pancake.
Those always screwed with me as a kid in like elementary and middle school, because I was always with a bunch of my friends, always getting school breakfast, because we all had like free school breakfast or whatever, and we'd always like, oh man, wow, they have corn dogs at breakfast, and then I bit into it and it was sausage, and it just really screwed with me the first time. I was like, what the what is this? Gross. But then I came to accept it for what it was. Ugh, the lunch lady. If I said that in that voice, I would probably sounded like her then if I did that. I'm being cursed.
I've gotten the curse of
Waving-
being a lunch lady. No.
Waving corn dogs on all of her fingers. I'm being cursed. It's the principal. Stop! Stop! Stop it. I'm Obama. Stupid.
Stop.
Just-
I'm
I'm just-
Obama.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you about Space Obama?
No.
Oh, it's just a character I made. He was Obama, but he was purple. So really, nowadays, he would be Thanos Obama.
Thanos.
Yeah. But it's before Thanos ruined everything purple. He would have been Space Obama. He ruled over the outer planets. He was just it's just so shitty. Just I made it just his smile on the president where he had his cross, he has his arms crossed by the American flag in the White House, and it's just purple. It's so bad. So ashamed of it.
I feel like I should upload that like first 10 minutes just on its own.
Dude, yeah, highlights, man.
Hell yeah.
We'll rival H3 highlights.
Yeah. Like, I'm not sick anymore, but like I've got that really shitty fucking like tickle in my throat.
Yeah. That's always like the worst. There's nothing really you can do about it. You just have to deal with it. I just had a wickedly good blue cupcake. And it's got a little bit of crumbs. I keep thinking it's a fly because I've got a fly in my house again. It's that time of year. The bugs come in because it's just a little bit too cold, and so they take refuge here, and it's just this one damn fly. It's bugging me. But every time I feel a piece of hair or something kind of small and itching at my skin, I always go to the reaction that it's a bug, and then just slap my arm for no reason.
Fucking sprinkle.
Oh, it's my mother. Oh no. Last episode I was talking about the Matrix, and I've already pissed someone off. But yeah, I just want to reconfirm.
Maybe someone likes
The
flies.
Godfather. Well, I mean, you attract more flies with honey than you do vinegar. Was it flies or was it something else? I don't remember. Who cares? But I fell asleep 3 times trying to watch The Godfather. I'm just stupid. Hey there, your friend Tony. I kill him. And then he dies playing with his grandson. I don't know why. I laughed at that moment where spoiler, the Godfather. First time he gets shot, at like some farmer's market, just getting some apples, and then a drive-by happens, and he just goes in the car. He tries to escape. He tries to go over the hood, and then he gets stuck on the hood, and he just gets shot.
Still tries to eat the apple.
Yeah, yeah. I think he did have the apple in hand. And they zoomed in on his like bite within the apple. It's like, oh, cool artistic shot.
He took a bite from the apple, and he also took a bite of death. I guess you could say he bit the dust. I really can't wait for Borderlands 3. It was announced like ages ago, but I haven't heard anything else. Borderlands 3.
Oh, shoot. I remember being all about Borderlands, and then Telltale came out with Tales of the Borderlands. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
Nope. I never really enjoyed the Telltale games.
My girlfriend's gonna kill you.
Damn it! She's gonna kill me twice, man. I'm already dead.
She really likes the Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead. Okay, yeah, no, the Walking Dead game is good. That's like actually good. The rest of their stuff, though, does there really need to be a Minecraft Telltale's game?
Yes.
Of course, you fucking idiot. What else? I mean, I don't know. They could actually make a sequel to a game that a lot of people cared about. Oh, I don't know, The Wolf Among Us. They could have, like, very well expanded the Walking Dead series. But no, Minecraft Story Edition. Whoa, crazy. A pig does it. Sad, right? Yeah, it's just
they had like so many fucking projects that they were doing with the. But I feel like that's the reason why they went bankrupt.
Oh, absolutely. They're just like not good.
just focus on one thing
Yeah, don't try to be
or two,
like,
like not 5 or
yeah,
10.
it's very obvious when there's passion in a project and when you're just like pumping out stuff. Like yeah, I can tell that just from my own stuff that I am a part of. Like, oh yeah, I want to do this. Oh, I want to do a story about this, and there's no passion in it when I look back at my writing and whatnot. It's like, oh yeah, I just think it would be cool if I had an investigative story or a story about monsters and knights, but there's no passion really in it. Um, it's just very obvious and clear. Wolf Among Us and The Walking Dead are great games, but yeah, I don't think I'll miss Telltales.
I have not played Wolf Amongst Us. I
Yeah,
don't
I
even
just
know
I,
what
I
it's
just
about.
watched I watched a little bit. I just really remember enjoying it. Even without all the because I never played it too, but I watched a lot of YouTubers play it when it was still big. Yeah. I don't really remember what it was about. It's just like, I don't know, a werewolf among us, a werewolf among people. Wow, very literal. Yeah, and that show also, I just don't. Another thing that will get people to kill me is I don't think that show's really great. The Walking Dead. It's all just the same
Uh,
color
it,
palette.
yeah, there's a lot of stuff that wasn't like it has some really good scenes, but like
Yeah,
it seemed like every episode was dragged on way too fucking long.
yeah. This a lot of um the television business really like media business where you have to meet a certain timeline and date. It just like I don't know. There's a lot of like an anime, for instance. Oh yeah, back to anime. The Weeb cast is back online. Um, it's so obvious that oh yeah, no, they didn't want to have to stretch this certain scene out, but they had to in order to fill the 25-minute time slot or whatever for animation.
Yeah.
I don't know. Also, another thing that'll get people pissed off at me, I've never seen Stranger Things, and I think I already know what Stranger Things is all about. It's pretty much just your nostalgic uh 80s aesthetic of boys going on an adventure and meeting some wacky stuff. Have you watched Stranger Things?
Yeah.
Isn't that what that
I
is?
liked it. Yeah, I mean that's not all it is.
Sure, but yeah, I don't know. I don't like I love to go into stuff that I don't know anything about. Um,
Yeah, I can see what you mean on that.
yeah. I probably should just get out of the way. It's like, yeah, I've seen Stranger Things. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be a fan, and I don't have a problem with that. I would love for every show that I watch to really I would love to be a fan of, but I'm kind of critical, and I kind of hate that about myself. Yeah, this doesn't follow a certain structure. Whatever. Just wish I could just turn my brain off for a bit and just enjoy. And that sounds just douchey in of itself. It's like, yeah, I'm too smart to enjoy dumb stuff. Like that's not. I don't want to be an asshole.
Can we
But it's already
just
too
go
late.
over about how Netflix is just trying to ruin everything?
Yeah. It's making
So
me scared.
apparently they're about to ruin my favorite anime,
I
Avatar.
heard that.
Haven't
Yeah.
talked about it in a while, but
As soon as I saw that like headline, I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, Curtis is not gonna like this.
I
Especially after
refuse to watch
ruining
the
Death
movie.
Note. Yeah, no. I don't think anyone will really watch it because just be like a boycott. No, we're just not gonna watch it. Fool me
I
once,
want
shame on you.
to know the story of it, but I don't want to watch the movie.
Yeah, exactly. For Death Note, I was very much I hyped myself up way too much with the Death Note movie because I thought, dude, what if it's like and now it makes no sense, but for those of you who don't know Death or who know Death Note, it's just or don't know Death Note. I said that wrong.
It
It's just
does not stay to the story at all.
no. But I was like, oh man, this actually like sure doesn't have to say the story for the first half, but it can be like it could be a really good alternate telling, and it could have been, but there's some really really bad moments that just hold that back. Romance is just not cutting it really. There's some good parts, but then there's some really bad parts that just ruin the whole thing. And I'm glad that bitch died at the end. It's like, oh my gosh, I did not care about you for a second because you were again a lack of better terms, bitch. And I was glad she died. I hated her. Um, but I was like, oh dude, what if like since it's across the Pacific Ocean, the first events happened in Japan, and then Ryuk goes to Seattle now, and he tries again with another man, also called Light. I'm like, okay, why the hell would
Yeah,
a Seattle kid name be Light? Unless if his parents are super
that's
weird
what
and
I was
just,
wondering too. Like, it makes
which I
no
think that could
sense.
have worked. Yeah, but no, they just did their own thing and not in a good way. They could have. I'm so for originality and doing your own thing, but uh, I don't know.
I really fucked up when watching that.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna piss off a lot of people by saying this. I
Oh, we've
watched the
already done
movie
that.
first.
Oh, the live action movie?
Yeah, before watching the anime.
Wow, I see.
Yeah, because a
I
lot of
hate you.
people were
Just
just like, you
kidding.
gotta watch Death Note. You gotta watch Death Note. So I was just like, maybe if I like the movie, I'll like the anime. So that's the
Oh yeah.
mentality that I went into. Because I didn't want to waste a lot of time watching the anime.
Sure, yeah. It
Because
can be very
I haven't
daunting. It's
really
like,
liked a lot of animes
yeah, no, a lot of
that
it's just
people
the
have
same kind of
suggested me.
trash. Yeah. What are some of the ones that stand out that you just hated
Uh,
that were recommended to you?
Naruto.
Yeah. I don't think anyone can blame you for that.
Bleach. I started to watch I watched like a few episodes and I was just like, this is not grabbing my attention, so
Hmm.
I skipped it. I think I watched like one episode of Attack on Titan.
Yeah. Attack on Titan is a very slow show at the beginning. And to be honest, it
I
actually
just
kind
watched
of is just slow all in
name
all.
all the basic ass animes I likely seen like the first two episodes, and I was just like,
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah, that's usually in the anime community that usually there's a very popular rule that you at least watch the first three episodes. But people now also like, no, that's bullshit. If you just don't like the first episode, if it doesn't already catch you, then just don't watch it. Just don't waste your time because there's so much stuff that you could be doing. Like this person named I don't know why. This YouTuber Digibro. Watch him a lot. He's such an egotistical asshole, and I love it. Um, reminds me of myself a lot, and he just breaks down like a human's time on the earth, and also calculates the amount of hours for watching all the anime in the world and all the movies and television, also putting in like work and schooling and education and all that kind of stuff, and factoring all that is like you don't have that much time. Just pick the stuff that you want to enjoy and all that kind of stuff, and don't waste your time. You
Watching
don't got that
someone
much
else's
time.
favorite show.
Yeah. Or a guy ranting about how much time you don't really have. Oh shit. It was like a 30-minute video too. He's like, oh damn it. Now you've got me worried
Sorry for
about
wasting.
time. Yeah. And all that time, that's just if you're lucky that you survive until 100. Don't even factor in all the weird ass accidents or just homicidal? I don't know. Maniacs
Homicidal.
just coming just to kill just for the sake of killing. I hate that thought. Just some psychopath can just come in and just kill you. Just 'cause he can.
Game over.
Whatever. He'll get put in jail or whatever, but he's like, "You know what? It was fun. I have that experience and now I can die." It's like, "Oh, well, Damn it, I was gonna take a bath, man. Now I can't. Dead
You
now.
left the hot water running when you
Yeah.
killed me. At least turn it off so my phone, not phone bill.
Yeah, my phone bill will get charged up the ass. You asshole. Why would you do that?
My phone bill will rise if you don't turn off the hot water.
Yeah,
Does that make
the
sense,
hot water.
right?
The hot water is somehow attached to your phone bill or something. Like it gets mistaked and accidentally charged. I don't know what I was saying.
I don't know what we're saying either.
Yeah.
Just rambling.
I don't remember what we were talking about before this. Because I think I just got off to a
Rambling and
tangent.
scrambling to make a fucking podcast.
Rambling, scrambling time with Joseph Martini. Welcome, everybody. I hope Joseph Martini is not a real person. If so, I'm sorry.
First,
Yeah.
Tony Bologna, now Joseph Martini.
Martini, yeah.
Brothers. Brethren.
Name him Josephina Martini. There you go. Josephina Martini, Tony Bologna. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I just got killed in my game. That's no fun. What's the maddest you've ever been during a video game?
During a video game? Oh, probably when my cat turned off my Xbox. Like in the middle of me doing a Destiny raid.
Oh my god. I don't know, man. Maybe your cat was doing you a favor. Yeah, that's gotta suck. Just anything like that. It's just horrible.
I was just like,
Cat's like,
Panther,
whatever.
You're lucky that I love you, but god damn it, you're fucking.
God damn.
And he's just like, meow, feed me, meow.
Yeah.
And it's just like, you already
dinner?
have food in your bowl. Fuck off.
Yeah, seriously. It's always cats that do
I
that.
want fresh food.
Yeah.
It is fresh. I poured it this morning. I mean fresh.
I want a Subway fresh.
Speaking of Subway, I just ate Subway on the last episode.
Oh. Every time I eat
Because they
Subway,
don't
it
know
just
that
gives
we
me...
recorded back to back.
Yeah, that's a secret. Shh. Every time I eat Subway, it just gives me incredible stomach problems and gas. So...
Yeah, I can feel it. Come
Like, no matter...
yeah, tonight.
No matter what I get, just always something in the bread. Even if I get flatbread, or wheat bread, or honey bread.
It's in the bread.
It's in the bread. EA Sports. It's in the bread. Like, whoa. This is weird. How do they change... Why do they change the logo, or slogan? EA Sports. It's in the bread. Like, what does that got to do with anything?
You just gotta know that it's in the bread. That's what he
bread.
said.
Like there's one where it's like really badly overdubbed, where it's just some guy. It's the audio of it's in the game is still playing in the back, but the guy overdubs it and he's like, "It's in your ass," just so you have that both of those playing at the same time. It's so charming, just how like not a lot of effort was just put into it, and I love it because of that. It's in your ass. EA Sports. Or the classic E. That's always a good one. E.
E. Yee.
I
I still don't understand the E meme.
Yee.
Yee.
I don't think anyone does. Especially those so-called journalists. They're like, why is millennial humor so weird? Like, go away. Who cares about your articles that are so batant? Fuck. I was trying to be smart, but I couldn't. I suck. Ugh.
I love
You know, it's
how
also kind of another
journalists.
thing. Yeah.
I love how journalists are trying to make every single like meme, like hand movement, like the like OK sign and all that kind of stuff.
Oh,
Like they're
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to turn every single thing like that into like a hate speech type of thing.
Yes, absolutely. It's so
And it's
annoying.
just like, no, it's just a meme of us doing
It's
the like OK thing, like where you like look down at the person's hand and it's just like, oh, ha, you're gay, or like I don't
yeah,
remember
yeah.
what the catch of the game
It's
was.
just an
Or
yeah.
no, you got punched. That
I got
that's what it
slapped in the
was.
neck. That's what it was for me. You just slap
Yeah.
people in the
Oh,
neck.
yeah. Like holding all your fingers. Yeah, all your fingers
Oh yeah,
together.
like where it's like an Italian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they slap your neck. But like they're turning all of that crap into like apparently hate speech,
Yeah.
and it's just like,
You do the Italian gesture. It's like ha.
I sh- I retweeted this thing that was like, here, let me just pull it up. It's just a post on Twitter that someone made saying if you use any of these
Oh
hand
my gosh.
gestures, you are
Yeah.
instantly a like public enemy number one. And it's just like it shows legit every single sign for like the alphabet for like deaf people.
Wow.
And it's
That
just like,
wasn't like
okay, so deaf people can't even get their own alphabet anymore.
I can't even
Thanks.
speak. Yeah.
Yeah. I was just like, so apparently if you're deaf, you're public enemy number one.
Yeah. That's yeah, wow. You sure that wasn't like someone edited that?
Honestly, I really don't know. It's either
Yeah.
they're really stupid or they're really good at trolling people to where like
Yeah.
you cannot um really point out if they're like some extreme psycho leftist or whatever.
Yeah. Libtards.
Extremists are stupid.
Left
I
wing.
hate
Yeah, I don't know.
left, like far left or far right.
Yeah,
Like I hate both sides. Really.
seriously. It's always never ending. Yeah, it's just like there's I don't know. I really don't want to deal with just the dealing with people. Like I love argumentation when it's done right, which is
Yeah,
sometimes
when you can
rare,
actually have a
but
conversation,
yeah, we're like, all right, cool.
not when it
We
turns
might
into
not,
a who can scream louder.
yeah. Like, ha, I won't listen to you. You're a liberal. Yeah, you're dumb. Or oh, you're a
Okay.
conservative. You're a Nazi.
I also on Twitter I found this video of this like pro life and pro right or pro life and pro choice.
Yeah.
And like this guy was just like pro choice and this woman comes up and she's like shouting at him and whatever, and then all of a sudden this guy just roundhouse kicks her.
That's pretty good.
And he's just like, no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to roundhouse kick your phone. And I'm just like, this
Oh my
is
gosh.
fantastic.
Still, he's such a
Because
dick though.
the chick
Even
was
if he was successful.
the chick was
Roundhouse kick the phone.
filming him, like getting all up in his face and all that. Like he really shouldn't have done that, but it's really funny.
Just like that's his first choice of action. Yeah, I'm just gonna roundhouse kick this to
Well,
protect
it's
my
like a
skin
30-second
oh.
video. And
Yeah.
she's like, he's just like, what if the girl gets raped and she's pregnant? And the girl is just like, well, it's still a baby. And then he's just like, he like does this like charge back thing, like charging the kick, and then just roundhouse kicks her.
That is absolutely something our friend Jeremy would do.
It's fucking yeah.
He would like breathe a couple times dramatically, like, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Like, what were you expecting? You're gonna roundhouse kick. Of course, she's gonna react and flinch a little bit, so that you're probably gonna kick her right in the face. You know what I would love to see? I'd love to see the perspective that is from her phone. So you just see some freaking weirdo coming up and roundhouse kicking you, and then the video ends.
No, it was her perspective.
Oh, it was? Oh, shoot.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find the video, and I'll send it to you. I'll also put it on the podcast.
Yeah. I'd love to see that. I don't think yeah. Is this like really recent?
This is a day ago.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, man. You know, many people talk about the days of, like, it's taught in history classes as a very brave and noble thing to protest against, like, the Vietnam War, with like the hippies and stuff, and early or late 60s, early 70s. And then you take a look at our generation, who are inspired by these events that took place in the late 60s, early 70s, and want to do our own thing, want to be our own versions of those protesters, and we're doing this stuff. We're making Pepsi commercials.
Yeah.
Rise up. Oh, man. She's brave. She took off her wig and her makeup. She put on some tight jeans, casual wear, whatever. You know what I say? Pepsi's not that good. Dr. Pepper's where it's at.
Oh, shit. I'm honestly drinking. I just took a sip of Pepsi.
You know what? Fuck Pepsi.
As
just like spit it out. What? Ugh. Yeah. I'm not I never really a huge fan of Pepsi. I always liked Dr. Pepper the most. I'm a cool kid like that, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Okay, let me start off at the beginning real quick. Alright. And now. Oh, so the purple, so Thanos sweatshirt over here is
the protagonist or antagonist? I don't know what you want to call him.
It depends.
The story. I love him.
His face reactions. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Yeah. Fixes his uh-oh. He legit pauses. I thought my video was like buffering for a second. No. He doesn't say anything. He just does his stupid little thumb moves, and then he sticks his tongue out. Oh my gosh. And then like she's like, okay, this is obviously a weird boom right in the freaking face. I meant to kick your phone. Someone call the cops. I mean, that's actually a legit response, to be honest. That is kind of assault. I mean, that is assault.
Yeah, like, it is assault, but it's the funniest assault I've ever seen.
Yeah, this guy roundhouse kicked me. He said he was sorry. He was just trying to get my phone, but arrest this man. It's like in Halo 4 with Del Rio against the Master Chief. Arrest this man! Arrest him! Sorry, Halo boy at it again.
Has there ever been an episode where you don't mention Halo?
I don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't think there exists an episode, and I don't think there ever will, because I'm the Halo boy. As long as I'm co-host of this show, heck, even if it's just someone else they'll mention me about how I always mention Halo, and boom, Halo is once again mentioned somehow.
Full circle. We might as
Yeah.
well call this podcast another time Halo was mentioned
Yeah,
that nobody asked for.
that'd be good. My own spin-off podcast
Yeah.
with just me.
Unless, like...
Me
So,
with like different voices.
I am the only lasting
Halo fan.
now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like talking like a big fat nerd.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I am. Like,
No,
Halo.
you're not fucking fat, you dickhead.
I'm delicious though.
I'm blue.
Wouldn't want some
Baba
fat.
die.
Oh man, was that your jam back then? 'Cause that sure was my jam. I loved
Yeah.
that song as a kid. It's
I
so
loved
good.
it when it came on, like while roller skating, because that meant fast
Oh
time.
yeah.
And you can go around the roller rink really fast. And
Oh,
it's just
so it was like
yeah, I don't have rules. I can go fast.
so it was the signal that you could go fast.
Yeah, like that.
So every time you
Well,
hear that, you're just like, yeah.
or they're just like, it's time for like speed mode, or they didn't call it something cheesy like that.
I really wish
I wish
they
they did.
Oh, time for speed mode. Oh, I need to work there, get up the ranks, and just do that. It's time for speed mode. Everyone leaves. Like, this place is lame. Oh, damn it. I just died. I can't get out of this.
Just the way you say it. It's time for speed mode.
Speed mode. Speed mode. Hello, guys. Time for speed mode.
It just like reminds
mode.
me of those like really like kind of lame guys who try to act way too cool.
Yeah.
Like, you know, kind of. I don't know how I'm picturing it. Like,
What, the
it's like one of
guys
those
who-
guys who I'd imagine saying like tubular.
Oh my, yeah, unironically.
Have I told you about the story of when I went
think you
into
did.
Zoomies? Okay.
Yes, yes. Wow, dude, it's tubular. Or it didn't sound like that, but yes, I do remember that.
Yeah, man, that's like bodaciously tubular.
Yeah. Ugh. Print that on a t-shirt and then
Says
burn it.
both of those at the same time in
Yeah.
the same sentence, unironically.
Ugh. Someone who looks like this. Just put a picture of some hipster from Seattle, I don't know.
Jeremy.
Yeah, yeah. It's a weird like photo that you took of him where he has like neck crooked and eyes looking in different directions. Oh my god, I don't remember. Yes, that's what I was working at the Boys and Girls Club. And I was in the break room with some other dude that was also pretty awkward. And so usually every time we were in the same break room, we would just be silent. And then you sent me that picture, and it's just so hard trying not to make a fool out of myself and not laugh. It was the hardest. It was just so hard not to laugh. Just every time I was starting to regain my sanity, I just looked at the picture again. Just my fault, and then I just started holding in my laughter again. It's everything is so much funnier when you're supposed to be quiet. Not supposed to be at the break, but it's just kind of weird if I just like started laughing for no reason uncontrollably.
When you're supposed to be quiet, like when you do actually like kind of crack, when you're trying like when you crack up, it's the most like obnoxious laugh you've ever let out.
Seriously.
At least for me.
Jesus.
And then like having everybody watching you laugh, it kind of like makes you laugh even more, and it's
Yeah,
you just
it's just
can't
everything
stop.
else. Just it's like a never-ending cycle, or
There's been
ever-feeding
so
cycle.
many
I don't know.
times where I've got like kicked out of class because of laughing so much.
It's always the most like just bullshit dick thing to do. Oh, you're having fun? Get out. That's a good movie.
To be
Unlike the
fair, I
Matrix.
probably
Woo! Sorry.
I
That
don't
sound I just
remember
made there.
what movie it was, but like you know Mr. I'm
Yes.
pretty sure. Okay, well, he constantly kicked me and Sloan out of that class.
Yeah. Gotta learn your history. Stop.
Did he do the question about like what's your favorite ice cream
Oh, it's honestly.
for the first day?
Oh, no, I don't think I was there the first day. I think I missed it. No, we were, but then I showed off how smart I was by answering questions about World War One. Like, oh, very smart.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I don't know. It was about ice cream though. I don't remember that. Kind of blocked a
Well,
lot of
he was
things out of
just
high
like
school.
trying to get to know all of us. So he's just
Yeah.
like, so what's y'all's favorite ice cream flavors? And then like someone mentioned his favorite one, and he started drooling.
Oh.
Like,
Ugh.
it's gross, but it's really funny.
He's like making
He's
like
just like,
disgustingly sexual
that's my
sounds.
favorite.
Ugh.
Legit, no fucking joke. Like, it's just like,
Jeez.
dude, ugh,
Ah.
why? Are you that hungry?
He was an alright teacher to me, so I don't really have too
Yeah,
many problems with
he
him.
he was nice for the most part.
Yeah. It did get kind of tired sometimes. I forgot what exactly it was that just kind of made me go like, all right, you can kind of stop. It was he's always just trying to put labels on everyone. Like especially when we were learning about late 60s, early 70s protests. Oh, it's just like every girl, this one girl, she kept, she's very smart and um, always giving the right answers and she's not a like a super nerdy girl. She knows when to like fit in. She's pretty popular, I would say, but she's also smart. Um, which is not one to go hand in hand with. But um, he's always putting labels on us, just saying, "Yeah, you would have been a protester back then. You would have been uh in this battle, and you would have done this." It's like, okay, I don't
Oh,
care at all.
yeah,
All
I
right, cool.
forgot he did that. Ugh, that was
Luckily, he never did
really
that to me.
annoying.
Yeah, he usually spared me.
I think he said something to Sloan about him being a court jester,
He did call a lot of
which
people
I
jesters in my class.
which I can
Yeah, you're a
honestly
jester.
see Sloan being. Which
It's like, wow, you're actually
we should
accurate for
actually try to
once.
get
Nice.
him onto the podcast because I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure you might have some really fun stories about him during boot camp for the Marine. Thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have a topic for the next podcast, please go ahead and leave it down in the comments below. And adios, motherfuckers.